Joining me now is retired LAPD Sergeant Cheryl Dorsey. Sergeant Dorsey, when you hear about 19 police officers being indicted, what does that tell you about what's really going on in that police department?
That they're out of control and that the fish rots from the head, because we heard the police chief minimize and mitigate the bad behavior of his officers. He said that given the circumstances, code talk, doublespeak, they were faced with large crowds, and so it was okay for them to willy-nilly use unnecessary excessive force on folks, to some extent causing great bodily injury. And so listen, every police chief was once a police officer. He knows exactly who the errant officers are on his department, and he seems more than too willing to coddle and shelter them.
You mentioned the fish rots from the head, so who stepped in then to make sure that the officers were held accountable?
Well, it sounds like the district attorney is the one who reviewed whatever information was given to them. They obviously conducted their own independent investigation. And so now we'll see whether or not these officers are taken before a jury of their peers. And we'll see whether or not those folks, the community, thinks that what these officers did was appropriate and reasonable.
Which then points to the idea that it's not just about police reform or more training or understanding implicit bias, but it's also about prosecutorial reform, right? Who decides how and what cases to bring forward?
Absolutely. And how many times do we see a prosecutor working side by side because they have a symbiotic relationship with the police department? We make arrests, we go to the DA, and we get to know district attorneys and present cases for filing. And so we have a symbiotic relationship. And sometimes district attorneys seem to be unwilling to prosecute errant police officers, but not so much in the city of Austin. Good for them.
Austin is known, though, as a bit of a liberal stronghold in the state of Texas. Where else do you think this type of reform or action could take place? Because this is hardly the only city where protesters were abused in the Black Lives Matter movement.
It can take place in any community where Black and brown folks, who are often victims of errant officers, get involved and get engaged. Listen, every district attorney is an elected official. And so they understand one thing and one thing only, and that's votes. So if you don't get out there and vote for people who are concerned about your quality of life issues, you'll wind up with a situation where a prosecuting attorney won't want to prosecute police officers. And so this can happen, this can change, but it's going to take community involvement.
When you were on the force, how did you react to, as you call them, errant officers?
Well, listen, the bad doers know who to do bad things in front of. And so I came on at a time, number one, when there weren't a whole lot of women working patrol. They made it perfectly clear, some of my white partners, that they had no interest in working with me. And so they didn't know if they could, air quote, trust me. They didn't know if I would back the BS that some of them were involved in. And so consequently, they didn't conduct themselves that way in front of me when I had very little time on the job. And then, of course, once I began to promote and rise up through the ranks, now I am in charge of my young probationary officer. I get to call the shots. And so because I was firm but fair, no officer would dare do any foolishness in front of me, because they would be dealt with appropriately.
Somehow I don't think that "don't do any foolishness" in front of Sergeant Dorsey is limited only to young officers. Sergeant Dorsey, when you look at the broader movement, though, for police reform, what gaps do you see? And I don't mean the fact that federal legislation has been stalled and may be dead. What is it at the local level that can still be done?
Well, I think the community needs to demand accountability. And so we're going to see what that looks like over there in Austin. Because if you don't do anything to deter bad behavior, why would an officer do anything differently? And when people understand that police chiefs have tremendous autonomy, they are the ones who ultimately decide discipline if it's only administrative. And sometimes that can be something as simple as a reprimand, a training issue, has nothing to do with being suspended and a loss of pay. So if you don't do anything to deter the bad behavior, then you continue to have it. And again, every police chief serves at the pleasure of who? An elected official, a mayor, a city manager, and the like.
Well, the answer, once again, is get involved and be aware of what's going on in your own local community. Retired LAPD Sergeant Cheryl Dorsey, thank you for joining us.